The streets of Bath are quiet in lockdown, but this tourist city is the first outside the capital to decide that when things do go back to normal, there will be a new normal for vehicle emissions.
It's a really important public health measure. Nitrogen dioxide levels in the city are too high. We're not charging private cars or motorbikes. It's only the most polluting vans, taxis, buses and HGVs which are being charged.
The scheme works using number plate recognition and an online payment system, but there are concerns from local businesses that after a difficult year, coaches delivering much needed visitors will now have to pay a £100 fee.
The businesses who are being charged, I understand that some of them have been concerned, but once they get in touch with our team and understand the levels of support that are available, the financial support, then broadly they become more enthusiastic as well.
But nearby Bugler coaches don't think the council are providing enough support to help them refit their fleet.
It's good that Bath are giving the local companies some support. It does still involve a massive investment from us, and it will still mean that investment has to be passed on to some degree to the customers. I do feel it's going to be a problem for some of the schools whose budgets are already stretched, and this is going to be a big additional cost for them with swimming runs and all their school trips. So I think we will see some drop off in business from it, unfortunately.
London has had a clean air zone since 2008, but legal history was made in December when the coroner ruled that the 2013 death of 9-year-old Ella Kissy-Deborah was due to air pollution. Despite bringing in an ultra-low emission zone, the capital still regularly breaches legal limits.
Ella Kissy-Deborah died 8 years ago and not much has changed since then. I mean, it's a scandal. And that's why we have to take action. And it is, if we bring in clean air zones, yes, it will make our towns and city centres better places to live, but they're vital to protecting people's health, and we have to take this action. And let's just remember here, it's not drivers' fault that they're driving these vehicles. They were encouraged by successive governments and the car industry over the years to buy diesel vehicles, and we now know they're bad for our health.
Neighbouring Bristol will introduce its own clean air zone later in the year, and with cities around the country planning similar schemes, they'll be watching to see if Bath's measures are enough. Vincent McAviney, 5 News.